Hey guys, what's up? It's Jjaaxxthelegend and today I'm here with another Minecraft tutorial, and in this week's tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to get custom maps in vanilla Minecraft. Look at these awesome custom maps behind me. So recently I've been getting loads of requests on how to do this, and it is reasonably simple if you have the correct permissions on your server or world. Now if you're on a single player world and you own the world, you don't need to worry about any of this, but if you're on the server, you're going to need to have access to the world saves file, which has the world, the end, and the nether in it, as well as the DAT files in those folders. I'll explain how to get to those later on, but you need to have basically admin permissions to the server's files. If not, you're gonna have to contact the admin and ask them to add the map to this world. Okay, so now let's get into how you do this. Okay, to start, we need to grab out our map. Now there are multiple ways you can do this. You can do it the huge way, but this is 7x7. Oh, there's a little bit of a dot there. Or you can do it the small way. I'm going to be doing it the small way, and I'll show you guys how to do it the huge way. So start by grabbing out a map, opening it, this, going over to your map, and then exploring the full area. I think I need to go this way to explore it. Actually, no, it would be this way. Just got to work out which way I need to go to explore the map. So I can get to that other side. There we go. And the map is now fully explored, as you can see. But right now, it doesn't have our cool custom image on it. So what we want to do is go into our inventory, hover over this, and it should have a number on it, whether it's 51 in my case or another number in your case. It could be 81, 1000, or even 1 if it's your first map in your world. Now, if it doesn't have this, make sure you have tooltips enabled. If you don't know how to do that, you can just look it up. It's pretty simple. It's just like F3 and a key button. I can't remember it because I've had it enabled for so long. But once you have that enabled and you can see the ID, remember number 51 because we're going to be using that. Write it down somewhere, write it down on a sticky note, do whatever you need to do. But I'll remember 51. Now that we've done that, let's open up Google Chrome, and then we're going to be going to a website. Now the link for this website, I'll link it in the description down below. But let's get Google Chrome open and go to the map conversion website. Okay, so I'm now on the map conversion website. As you can see, I've also got these test maps downloaded here. Just remove those. It's mc-map.djfun.de. I use this one. I haven't had any issues with this map item tool converter thingy, but there are loads of other websites out there. But to start, we want to select our image to use, so let's do that. As you can see, I'm going to be using one of my profile pictures. So let's go to, let's say, use my profile picture. I might use my big one, so PFP Jjaaxx. Then you want to select how many banners you want. Now, if you want it to be 1 by 1, that means one a map, select it like this. But if you want it to be 2 by 2, then you have to select that. But it gets a little bit more complicated when you do 2 by 2 and more further on like that. So I'll explain that a bit later. We're just going to start with 1 by 1. Now that you've got that, you want to press select number. Then here is what it will look like. Then you want to click adjust colors to make them Minecraft friendly. And that's what it will look like blown up. And then here's where you want to put in that number that you remembered or wrote down, 51, because that's how many maps are on your server. So now that you've typed 51 in there, you want to click create file right here. Then what all that will do is it will create this file, and then you want to click download. It'll pop up here. And once it's finished downloading, as you can see, it's flashing to show me that it's finished. You want to click on this and click show in folder, and it should pop up something like this. Map 51 in a DAT file. Now that you've got this, you want to go up here, go down here onto your Windows and type %appdata%. Open up that. This is how to do it on your single player world. Go to .minecraft. Go to saves. Find the world that you want to be putting it onto. So new world is the one that I'm putting it onto. Go under data. Find map 51 on this side, on your new world data side. Delete it and replace it with this one. Drag and drop this one, as you can see. Now, if you are doing this on a server, it'll be similar, but all it will be is you'll have, we'll just create a file. I'm just say downloads. You'll have a folder like this. Will be a main server folder, and you'll have a folder like world, and then nether, or something like this, as well as a bunch of other plugin folders. But then all you have to do is go into your world folder, find that supposed data folder, wherever it is. It'll look something like this in that level world. So go to data, and then you delete number 51 and drag and drop it. So it's very similar. So remember, in a server, because there are different worlds, if you want it to be on your nether world, you have to go into your nether, find that data folder, etc. And then end, blah, 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 and world, blah, 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 and so on. Where with this one, you don't have that option. It's just data. We'll shut down our Minecraft now, hop back onto our single player world and get going. Okay, so you can now see, now that I'm back in my Minecraft world, we have the map and we can place it up onto the item frames. However, you might be thinking, Jax, this is cool and all, but I want a big one, a big boy one. I want a huge one where I can put up everywhere. Well, let me show you how to do that now. Start by coming over to this map software again that we use, picking your image and then choosing how big you want it, 4x4, etc, etc. Now, if you are using a square image, make sure to keep the horizontal and the vertical the same. If not, you're gonna have to play around with getting the aspect ratio the same. So square images are normally the safest way to go. If you don't have a square image, I suggest cropping it in a free software like Paint or something like that to make it a square. Now that we've chosen 4x4, we want to get 4 times 4 maps. We want to get 16 maps. So let's grab maps. We're going to get 16, and I'll do this in survival just so it's a bit easier. See what I'm doing. I'm going to grab all those maps out, making sure to keep them in order. So this last one here needs to go at the end. You want to put them onto order in your inventory, like this. This will help with placing them down. Now that you've got that, scroll over all of these, and you want to spread them out like this. Make sure they are fully loaded in. And you want to do that with these ones as well. Let me just quickly do that. Okay, so I've now filled in all of my maps. So now you want to go to our first map here. So the lowest number in our inventory. So mine's going to be ID 84. Remember that number, and then head back to our map software and continue our next steps. So we want to click select number, adjust the colors, so on and so forth. Then put 84 in. For me, it will be 84. It could be a higher number or a lower number for you, 84. Okay. Then you want to click create file. It might take a little while to create file. You might have to click it a few times. Create file, you can see it's creating the file. It's almost done, 12 out of 16. Now that it's done that, you want to click download, and it'll download it in a zip file. Now your zip file may look a little bit different to mine, but either way, click on show in folder, right click on it, click open with Windows Explorer. Then you want to click open. Then you'll have all of these maps here. Now you want to quit out of your Minecraft world, just like that. Just click quit out of it, open up percent, app data, percent, and do the same steps here that we did last time. So go to .minecraft, go to saves, go to new world, and then go to data and delete these maps that we have here. So we have 99 to 84. We want to delete. Then we want to drag and drop 99 to 84 back into there. And as you can see, that's now all set up. But again, if you were on a server, you would do a very similar thing, but you would drag it into the world file, then into the data file, etc. Now, let's open up our Minecraft again. Okay, I'm just loading into my world now. And as you can see, once I've loaded into my world, we'll have lots of different parts of my body, as you can see, or of your map. So all we want to do is move the first one out, grab our item frames. I also want to move the second one out and make a 16 by 16, 4 by 4 wall, so 16 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should have 16 blocks in total, which it does. We're going to place item frames on each one of these. Then we want to pop that out of our inventory. Now that we've got this, if we kept it in order, you should be able to just come straight down like so and continue this along, and it should slowly build up your map. Then once you've got these, you can put these back into your inventory like this and grab these out in order, and then continue it off and finish off your map. Now, as you can see, it is now fully finished, and we've got a huge Jjaaxx. Well, it's a medium-sized Jjaaxx in between that one and that one. So that is how you get custom maps in vanilla Minecraft with no mods or cheats at all. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.